What's up everybody, my name is Damon Iwanaga and this is a bike check on my Scott Gambler. Alright, so starting with the frame, it's a Scott Gambler. I do ride a size large and I'm only 5'5". A lot of you out there probably think that doesn't really make sense, but I like to just have a slightly bigger wheelbase and a little bit more room just to work with. Makes me feel like I have overall just a little bit more stability. Moving on to the fork, I've got the Marzocchi Bomber 58. To match that in the rear, I have the Bomber CR coil shock. I like my suspension a little bit more stiff, so my fork I rock 75 PSI and then a 550 pound spring in the rear. For my wheels, I do rock 26-inch wheels still, partly just because of my height, not very tall, and my legs aren't very long, so it gives me a little bit more clearance just to play around with the bike. I'm rocking the reverse wheels front and rear. It's the 934 rim with the Evo 9 hubs on there. Same thing on the rear, and I'm actually rocking a DH 7-speed cassette laced to a single speed. That doesn't really make sense either, but shout out to SB1 for hooking it up. They do make a single speed spacer kit if you have a Shimano hub body. I just only have an XD, and in my case, because SB1 has the option to slide this little guy back and forth to make sure your chain alignment is on point, I can move that back and forth between these 7 gears and change it for whatever said location I'm going to be at. On my tires, I'm rocking Schwalbe Magic Marys. I'll do that in the front and rear. It's a little bit more of a moto style tread on there. Got some big square knobs, but they do give you a lot of stability, a lot of traction, and just predictability of how they're going to react for you. Going up to my cockpit here, I have the Sensus Light grips, the reverse Nico Vink signature handlebar at 35mm rise, and then to complement that, I have the Nico Vink signature seat with his seat post on there. Going to my brakes, I have the TRP G-Spec quad piston brake, very powerful, and those guys stop you on a dime. On my stem here, it is a 25mm stem. Kind of complements having a larger frame, brings me a little bit closer, a little bit tighter feeling in the cockpit. And then moving down here to my drivetrain again, I have a 36 tooth front chainring and then some SRAM XODH cranks. Shout out to KJ for hooking those up, thank you man. And last but not least, I've got a lot of questions on what is on my down tube. It is simply just a koozie made by Sensus. This guy is a little snap and recoil on there, so you can, virtually put it anywhere you want on your bicycle. Slap that guy there. I keep it for the tailgate pad of a truck. If you're shuttling with your buddies, you can move that to really any location on your bike and prevent any scratches or dings that are going to happen. So that's going to be my bike check. Thank you for watching. Hit Loose Riders for all their other awesome videos, and we'll see you out there.